Okay, so we just finished beating up on the pirates over here. Now we're going to salvage all their stuff on their ships, or on their ship. And, yeah, a little bit of wounded. It's okay. So now, what did we learn from this? We learned that we really should come over with 8 people instead of 4. Because it always seemed to have, like, more people alive than we'd like. But, so nobody died yet. And so we're doing okay. So open wound on the head for Ahmed. So he's okay. He was part of the second wave. Amara was part of the second wave as well. Doesn't seem to be wounded though. I don't think she's not here. She's in the med bay. Captain Hobo. He wasn't hurt, was he? Didn't look like he got hurt. Kato. Had open wound, not too bad. Alderain actually. He did get hurt. He actually surrendered, I think, at one point. And Seb's almost surrendered as soon as the shit hit the fan, because that's how brave he is. So he's got a wound to worry about. And then Star did pretty decent. Still has a crawler bite left over from earlier. But still has an open wound that's been healed. And we're healing. And then Tina, multiple wounds. Some health problems. A couple of wounds. No big deal. She'll be fine. Be totally fine. Logistics overwhelmed. Oh, that's from all the salvage we're bringing back. I'm gonna need more storage. I think we will. Storage. There. More storage. Never have enough storage. More redshirts to lead the charge, I guess. The 4 wasn't quite enough. Anyways, assault rifle, submachine gun, assault rifle. Can Star use a... Star can use an assault rifle now. Assault rifle is better than a submachine gun. Better range, better accuracy, better damage. It's a shotgun. Shotguns aren't bad. They do a little bit more damage, but their accuracy and range aren't the best. Go to bed. Okay, so the away team all now have assault rifles. Ahmed, how are you doing with your skills? The guns. He's still at 2. Mars still at 1. Obo's at 2. Kato's at 1. So our day shift are not the combat people really, but that's the general idea. Okay, we're also still making supplies, energy cells, and ammunition for our missiles on the ship, because we did run out of both of those during our fight with the pirates. If another ship hadn't come in to help us, that just so happened to be passed into the system, the fight would have taken much longer. We weren't going to lose it, but it definitely would have taken longer than it already did. So we need more ammunition, basically. We actually need more batteries, too, maybe. Because this energy goes away pretty quick. Or at least it seems to. Can you build another one? Man, that's the last of our system points. It's right there. System points are used up when you put in weapons and energy-related stuff and some other things to it. engines? I think engines eat up the system points too. I think. But anyway, you have 35 points to spend total on stuff. And that was our last point there for a battery. Because we did have a problem with that too. Which I think the weapon's strong those two. Or the shields might. Let's say. Shield strand, casual SM, so long as it's manned by a crew member. Shields. Uses power to recharge. Shield generators are controlled by the shield's console. So uses power. So batteries are guessing are good for that. How to cover sudden spikes of advanced power consumptions. Note also has capability to boost systems, turrets, shields, operations, harbor drives with power beyond their initial capacity greater than 100%, giving them increased effectiveness with the risk of parts breaking with time. Selecting systems to boost is done in the power control menu, which is down here in the right corner. So we could actually boost our shields or our weapons during combat. But that just eats up power faster too. Probably not a horrible idea to get into the habit of doing that. Fire chip. So this was left of their engine. Blew up. Scrap, stuff. And we've already been in the system before because of these two ships. We've already salvaged. So, just waiting up on that. And Star. Yeah, Star got beat up pretty good. But seemed to be fine now. A little lonely because there's nobody in the med bay. They didn't have any slave collars over there. Incoming ship, Android collected. Yeah. Six explosive ammo. It's supposed to get up to 10. Same with energy cells. We're up to 11, so we're good. There's our human corpses ready to... Oh, no, those are player... So this is how we track how many people have actually died for us. We've had 5 people total die from our crew. Because we're not throwing them in the composts. Composters, whatever. Any more bullets? That's what these are. The energy coils, that's our bullets for our guns on the ship. Of course, so is this. The explosive ammunition, that's for the missiles. The other stuff is for the other guns. New target. Stripping its shields with a chance of damaging facilities. Turrets are operated. Concentrated energy projectiles. Missiles are. Self-propelled guided explosive munition should hopefully ruin someone's day. We need better graphics for the missiles. Actually, could use better graphics for the guns too. The turrets. Oh, and then we have the little ones up here. They don't do a lot of damage, but they damage the shields and the hull. We got 2 of those. Now we're done salvaging. So, time to move on. We were headed up here. Although we'll stop by here and pick up some resources. Off we go. I don't think we've been here yet. Nope, haven't been here. Okay, so get the mining started. Oops. Hey, she didn't catch that.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, they're watching. Happy Monday. Air conditioner's on. Temperature is at 99%. That's fine. So we're waiting for the mining to get done and our away team to rest up a little bit too. They just ended their shift. So hopefully Tina will get a little bit healed up. But she's sleeping in the bunk. There's no AC? Yeah, it's EA software. Sound suppressing software. It's an amazing thing when it works. Only one person out mining right now. The shift has started. Sure, Hovan working on mining by himself. Well, he's the only miner on the day shift. See, now look, the night shift is up and we got 3 miners in that shift. So you're with the day shift is not the rugged industrial type shift. They're the keyboard punchers for the most part. Oh, they're the tree hugging keyboard punchers. That's the day shift for the most part. The night shift are the brutal, or the, like I said, the rugged, hardworking types. All equally important with their jobs that they have to do. You're allowed to employ miners on your boat. What is this, 1700s? What? We don't have any miners. No, miners, not minors. Jeez. And it's the future in space. It doesn't matter how old you are. You get to work. My accent, I know it's horrible. I really do try to pronounce things better, but it just doesn't work. A super block. Oh, that's fun. Ouch. Which part should ouch? I know my accent is bad. Oh, this is supposed to be no food in here. Make sure that's there. Everything else can go in there. Okay, what time is it? Almost bedtime for the day shift, so we'll get on the next morning. We'll have them go visit the derelict in the system. Oh, the sun? I don't know, maybe. Or all the non-coldness. Except when you open the freezer. You know, open the freezer and go, ooh, it's cold in there. Close it quick. It's raining. Well, that's an improvement, right? Okay, night shift should be getting up soon. So here's a question. See the little dashes in their health? How come the day shift people don't have it, but they do? Is that a wound thing? No. I don't know what that is. Oh, health is 120. 100, 100. Wow, that was only 80 health. 80, 120, 160, 140. So our combat people have higher health. Wonder why. Wonder what causes that exactly. Anyway, night shift. Get to work. We got a derelict to explore. Bob will be happy. Bob. Oh, that your pet bear? Oh, that's right. That is your pet bear, Bob. Why'd you name him Bob? Why did you name him Bob? Bob the bear. I guess Bob the bear works. Oh, look, bugs. There's a night shift song in your head, and you should. He bobs around. Oh, I get it. I guess we could clear this out first. Oh, there's a slave collar in there. Okay, where are the other bugs? Aren't these guys good, great shots? Hey, we got another pod. Exploring as we go. So we got some bugs down here, maybe just one left. We got a life pod down, or a sleep chamber. Sorry, sleep chamber. And that's it. Okay, so rescue this person, see if they're alive. Yep. So, question is, how badly do we want a 9th person? Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I'm making me look bad. Oh, we got a slave collar. We need a slave collar for research, so we can learn how to make our own slave collars. Okay, so this derelict is ours to do with as we please, and again, we'll strip all as much of this as we can. Got all this stuff laying around. And so it begins. More compost. Or composting. Insufficient oxygen levels. What's this BS? Oh, this guy. Untrapped it. You rescue him and then just let him standing there. Okay, so Alfonso, or Alonso. Alonso is his name. He is more of a medical science type person. Guess that's okay. I'm a member of the Slavers Guild. Welcome to the ship, Alonso. What should he do? Yeah, he's actually not bad at navigation. Shields and operations, not too bad either. Medical, it's always top priority. Botany. That there. Construction. Oof. More botany. And research. Okay, and his schedule. His schedule will be day shift. Oh, he's already on the day shift, so it doesn't matter. We don't have to do that. Okay, so now we start paying attention to food with 9 people on board. I mean, we have an abundance of space food at the moment. That's because we've been lucky with the salvaging stuff. So now it's a question of this stuff producing enough. We have fertilizer 6. Yeah, it's gonna be fertilizer, and we got lots of water. Oof. Okay, so we've got 10 sets of explosive ammunition for our missiles, and we got 12 of energy cells. Jeff doesn't want to die. Let's be honest, Jeff doesn't want to die again. Get mangled by a bug. Ugh. Oh, we're ready to move on. Now you can keep your spot on the team. I will not take over from you. And off we go. Okay, so search for pirates continues. Another system over there. Dun, 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 dun. Energy crystals will be dropping out here just to mine real quick. Welcome to challenge. I wonder if we can have a Star Trek type fight. That would be awesome. With the music and everything. I don't think we'd be able to get away with that. That'd be hilarious. Anyway, mining this stuff as we pass through. This should go relatively quickly because 4 mining bots. Have a good spot on his team left? Oh, I'm sure we do. What do you want to do, though? I mean, we've got science guys and we've got the blue collar guys, or red collar in this case. Oh, meteoroids. I mean, that's the real question. I mean, it's like, depends on what you want to do. I mean, you can be the night shift lead or something. I don't know. Currently, the night shift lead is Alderaan, because he volunteered earlier today. But you never know when he's going to die. We can make you a lieutenant, and then when he dies, we can promote you. You do not want to be Seb. Oh, that's right. Make it a commander. That's right. Hey, Freak Show, welcome back. That's right. We can make him a commander. It doesn't have to be lieutenant commander. We can make him commander. You'll be his lieutenant. Tina's at 4 weapons. 4 weapons too. Seb's got good weapon. They're at 3, but Braver is at 1. Star's at 3. Tina's at 2. Craft hit by meteor. Was that us? Oh, one of our pods was hit. Oh, jerks. So it's even dangerous for our pods to be out here during the storm. That's not good. So, Kato, weapons 1. Is Alonzo? No, it's Ahmed. Ahmed's at weapons 2. Yeah, we don't really have any on the day shift with really good weapons. A couple of submachine guns. Your best bet is either Star or Tina, and it looks like Star is braver. Has some medical stuff, does research, but 4 weapons, so not too bad. Inventory, of course, is assault rifle. It's kind of a robot, I think. Android. I think technically, Star is technically an android. Is that good enough? You're not a red shirt, so your chances of survival is better. Got good health at 140 too. Okay, it's a Star. So this will be Jeff OAB, because there's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough room in there for on a buffalo, so you're OAB. I guess technically I should be OAB. Okay, so we're all set to go. And we're just mining in this system anyway. And you should Oh, we made you a commander. Oh, you're supposed to be lieutenant, aren't you? Does it matter? If I make you commander, Jeff, that means you're the head doctor. Your medical stuff isn't the best, but is it? Oh, your medical's topped off. No? Yes? No? Technically, you're not the best doctor. Maybe. 2. Yeah, he's got potential to be the best doctor. Hobo's kind of better. Yeah, you're not actually the top. Yeah, you're not really the top doctor. Commander isn't actually. You should be lieutenant. I think that's fair. Stitching people back together and poking them with stuff. Yeah, you're more of like a combat medic, in all honesty. So technically you should be a lieutenant. You're our combat medic. He's the number 1. Do you want him to be the number 1, since you're the captain? Keeping in mind that he can't challenge you and take over your position if you are not performing correctly or satisfactorily. After I change his name.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. And again, we're going to try to walk a mile next week if the weather cooperates, as in it doesn't get too warm. Get that out of the way, and then that's just how much money can we raise before the 23rd. So, how many more miles do I have to walk this year? I had to walk 4 miles last year. Walked 3 miles before the year before that. So, fun stuff. Let's jump. Nope, not fully charged. Why aren't we charged? NASA is fully supported by charged hyperdrive, and the ship is ready to jump. Okay, jump. Too warm? What is that? Well, here it's for me it's a big deal. So you want to go down to that system there. Too warm is basically no drop. Put that there. Basically, it's got to be no warmer than 70 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, which it shouldn't be. Preferably be down in the 60s Fahrenheit. So off we go all the way over here. Star system cluster is unoccupied and under dispute. That's fine. Off we go. Save when we arrive. So everybody's sleeping. Everyone's got a chamber. So jump. Just do the walk early in the morning. We can't go too early in the morning because coyotes and stuff, they come out just before dawn typically looking for stuff, and where we'll be walking there's coyotes in the area, so gotta be careful. Okay, so new system. Hopefully run into a pirate or 3. Probably just 1 if we're lucky. Anyway, getting ready to jump to the next little planetary system. Now, yeah, we can't get there too early. Fuel and energy. No pirates on the scanner yet. Bring Scout to handle coyotes. Scout won't come with us. She's lazy. She is lazy. She doesn't even follow Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs around anymore. She just waits here on the porch. When she knows Mrs. Gimpy's out walking the dog, she usually just waits on the porch. That's how lazy she is. She's gotten lazy in her old age. Old age of 4, I think she is. Okay, so he's just mining here. Get this done relatively quickly, I hope. One smart cat. No, the word you're looking for is lazy. All she does is little rotations around the neighborhood looking for food. That's all she does. I don't know what you're trying to say, Joe. You trying to say my dog's lazy? He's awake though. He's looking out the door. He's playing Watchdog right now. He's working. I mean, you can't really expect him to get up and move around all the time. It's only the door he's protecting. I mean, there's nothing really else for him. Oh, see, look, hurt his feelings. Yes, ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Rocket is sleeping on the couch. We don't talk about Rocket. When it comes to the discussions of laziness, we don't talk about Rocket. Mickey is the hard worker of the two, that's for sure. We should have changed their names. When they were younger, we should have changed their names, because Rocket is no Rocket. He is very much lazy. $26 meals. Go us. Empty beds there. So Ahmed, he's one of our bot now. Put him back on bot lane. Incoming ship. I don't see. Okay, so it's a merchant ship, no problem. Okay, so I'm trying to get our botany people to be a little bit more botanist. Okay, so all these people, we need to have them focus, even though these two that don't have the highest skill, that skill will go up over time as long as they're doing the job. Research is research. Oh look, it's Mickey. He's back. Looking right at the camera just about. He doesn't even know it's there. He was looking at it yesterday. I was moving the camera. He didn't even notice. Mickey and Rocket are losing their vision. Slowly but surely. Although they don't pay attention to everything that moves either, which is fun. They used to. There's an incoming ship. You are merchant. Oh. Uh-oh. He sees something. Okay, we're almost done mining, it looks like. Yep. Was that the door? I don't know. Can't see. His ears are in the way. Okay, let's get go on to the next system. We don't know what it is. It could be almost anything. We see the alternate reality Mickey at the door. That's always possible. Charge those engines. There we go. Okay, next. We're going. Wow. We'll grab this stuff first, then we go up there and check out the... Actually, do we want to do that? Yeah, let's see where that goes. Okay, so we'll check this out, and then we'll take this one down, because we'll swing us back around this way to get those other areas. Must be nothing. Well, it's no big deal, whatever it is. He's not getting up to go look at it, so... Okay, minus ice. Mine Hyperium, aka fuel. And once that's done, we will go take a look at this derelict. I think even got an airlock over there, which is good. What time is it? Okay.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Oh, 18.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I'm not gonna worry about the mining right now. Go take care of the derelict first. 4 mana waiting. And there's the bugs. Do they know we're here, though? Dun, 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 dun. Bugs. Get the grow beds. Wish there was food in there. That'd be nice. I don't know how these ships survive with so few food production. Shoot it, Jeff. Was that for a firing line? Oh shit. It's gonna charge us. And he died for his actions. Assault rifles are awesome, aren't they? Compared to the other three, they are so much better. For the most part, they are. Is Mickey zoning out? I don't know what he's doing. He's just staring. He might be napping. I mean, they have this tendency now to kind of sleep while they're still kind of like just heads up still. Yeah, they kind of just lay there with their head up and their eyes will just slowly close. It's really funny. I'd like to get a video of it, but as soon as you start moving, they wake right up, which kind of sucks, but I need to start keeping my tablet or Mrs. Gimpy's phone closer to me. Oh shit, oxygen. distracting me with your talking. Hey, look, that can't be right. Can it? Your oxygen. That one, I guess that was the one we saw over here. He just ran all the way over. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you can actually hear him walk. And transfer stuff. So, some more food, fertilizer, energy cells, or whatever they're called. Or Seb got left behind. Okay, so at least Seb is working. Breaking stuff down, bringing it over. Where are the robots? There they come. Okay, so that'll be a little while until that's done. Oh, our ice isn't done yet. Now it is. And research finally completed. X3 power generator. So, enslavement facilities next, and then the hauler, maybe. I don't know if we got a body out of... Did we get a body out of the ship? Hauler corpse. We need hauler corpses. Thought we've had a slave collar. It's got an itch. You can notice the camera. See if he notices the camera if he looks at it again. He's not paying attention. He doesn't care. I know I got Scout to freak out at the camera once. She was like standing right in front of it. She was kind of looking in the general direction I got it to move, and she kind of freaked out. It was funny. She actually sniffed the lens. I think I got that on. Did I get that recorded? I think I got that recorded somewhere. Mickey and Rocket, they just don't care. They're not as nearly as interested in moving objects as they used to be. Okay, so just waiting on the salvage. So this generator. Do we need an X3 generator? Basic power capacity is 1500. Advanced power capacity is 30. That's 25. That one's 20. I think it's huge, though. We actually could put it right there. We have to break that one down. Be out without power for a little bit. Well, actually, no, we wouldn't, because we have solar. Or just industries and stuff wouldn't run. How much power are we getting out of the solar panels right now? 4. Ugh. So that's because it's 40. 56 power total. for the basic stuff. I'm using 50-ish, depending on what's going on. What the batteries are for, I think. No problem. That was really fast. Batteries aren't even completely drained. Yet. They will be soon if somebody doesn't put power in this thing. There we go. No problem.
Hello everyone.
I don't think that could have gone any smoother.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Monday. So this ship is pretty much stripped of everything we wanted from it. So that works. Let's get out of here. I don't know why I do this. All I have to do is click up here. Click that button there brings me to the screen much faster. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still looking for pirates. We've already run into 2 today. And we're going down this way. Go down here and grab this fuel and the ice. And 7 there. 11. Oh, we got so much ice. So much water. Look at that, 300 units of water. Should probably turn our ice thing down a little bit. So, refine. If less than 50. Oh, convenient. That's the max. So, it's less than 50. We'll make turn the water into ice, or sorry, the ice into water, and you get 5 water from every ice cube. That's how that works. We got lots of water, so we don't have to make any more for a while. Okay, so this mining should go relatively quickly because all the mining pods are out. Our storage is almost full again. All the plants, all the beds in the growing bays are growing, so that's good. I guess if we wanted to. Trying to think how much more could we squeeze. This is about as wide as the ship gets on the side. Oh, maybe not. You can actually fit 3 more beds right here. Let's build this out. That'll be a wall. This will stay a wall. Let's build 3 more. So what? 1, 2, 3. Actually, they're technically 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. So this could be a wall along here. So we could squeeze 3 more in here. Probably not a bad idea to do. To take that off the wall, though. Do we have enough botanists, though? Yeah, they do. They're goofing around for the most part. They're getting better at their jobs, slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm concerned about my food. We have an abundance right now, but that's because we've been lucky. Salvaging stuff. 25 meals. See, we don't have excess of the other stuff. So we're actually losing food. Because if we were actually in a good spot, we'd have excess fruits, vegetables, and everything. And we only have excess meat and nuts, and that's even going down. So we need to build more growing beds. So take that advantage of that while we're here. Mining's done, so construction should go relatively quick. Yeah, it's going to go real fast. This one faces this way. This one does that way. Cannot. Oh, the heater's on the way. You over there. Work. Hey, Xanthine, welcome back. Happy Monday. Starbound still is Starbound still available? What on the Humble Bundle stuff? Type in !HB and see. I honestly don't know. Just type in !HB and you'll get a link to what's still available.
Hob kinda lustig hob kinda lustig hob kinda lustig hob kinda lust neenik hab kinda lust not like this.
I don't know what that means. What the hell does that mean, Creeks? I have no idea what that means. And Xantheme, send me a whisper. Go /W space Gimpy knee space and say Starbound, and I know what you mean. You don't feel like it? Okay. Fine. Let me slow things down. Anyway, Creeks. Thank you very much for the 58 months. 58 months at tier 1. Creeks has the longest streak for subs currently. 58 is the most you can have, and he's been here since, or been subbing since the very beginning, which was almost 5 years. It's been 5 years already. That can't be right. Almost 5 years. That can't be right. but it is. It's sad. Kind of sad. Anyway, Creeks, thank you very much for the support. Continued support over 5 years. Kindness equals no feels. Is it? There we go. How about that, Xanthing? Anyway, thank you, Creeks, for the continued support. There's your Mickeys and Rockets recognition. Mickeys represent 10 rockets because limitations in chat window. You can only have so many characters, and each emote represents like 8 characters or something like that. So anyway, Creeks, thank you very much. Happy Monday. How's Utah? Neen? I don't know what Neen is. I don't speak German. I don't speak German, Creeks. All those words are just words. I mean, I don't know what they are. I don't speak German. I know 9. 9 is no. But I honestly, I really know very, very, very little. Yeah, 9 and ja is about the extent of my German. And Guten Tag. That's a limitation. Oh, 9 equals no. Okay, that's how it's actually spelled. See, I've never seen it spelled before. I know German. No, that is not knowing German. That is not knowing German.
Gimpy just because you know, raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. You're relearning it? Yeah, okay. Why are you relearning German? Is that super useful in Utah? Bored. Talk shit at work. That's good enough reason, I guess. And I got your whisper there, Xanthing. I'll get you the code either later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Because there's a whole process I have to go through to get you the code, so. German code so I can talk shit with him. And he knows. Okay. What's the temperature in this room? It's still 21. Get the stuff built. Fruits, vegetables, meat, nuts, and vegetables. I'm using more vegetables than like everything else, so. Like talking shit Spanish. Better if they don't know you know it, but then I'm talking shit in front of everyone like I did 2 weeks ago. Oops. Way back when I had a coworker that was a Mexican and didn't know that I spoke Spanish. And he thought he was at the time another coworker. He's Latino. He's actually born in Los Angeles stuff, but he's a Latino and he speaks fluent Spanish. And the guy was talking shit about me right in front of me because we're in the process of doing a shift change, and the guy just started talking shit about me in Spanish. And the other guy, he's kind of my buddy at the time, and he's just looking at me, he's just looking at me like, you know, do you want me to give me a look? Do you want me to tell him he speaks Spanish? And I just put my hand up and go, no, let him go. And he's just being a dick. And it's just like, he eventually gets down to the end of his little spiel. And then my buddy finally, he just starts laughing. He goes, you know, he speaks Spanish. He's whiter than shit, but he speaks Spanish. And the guy just looks at me and I go, yeah, I do. You're a fucker. I'm going to so fuck you over. And it was like, the expression on his face was so classic, because the thing is he'd been stealing from, because we worked for a hospital, and he'd been stealing from the kitchen for a long time because he was responsible for cleaning it and stuff. And we never turned him in. We know he was doing it because we figured, we knew he was kind of having issues with money and that kind of stuff. And so, and he has a, you know, wife and a couple of kids, and so we never really said anything. We just let him take a couple of cans of food every now and then. But eventually he got caught, and there was nothing, and I was unfortunately involved because I was doing security at the time. And the nursing supervisor, she needed to go into the food storage for whatever reason. She didn't have a key. I was the only one who had a key. And the guy who's cleaning the kitchen, he had jammed the door open. And one night he was doing it, and she went in there to get food, and he was in the room at the time, and it was like, oh shit, you know. And he got fired the next day, of course. And it's like, yeah, I technically didn't screw him over, but I was there when it happened, and you know, shit happens. But it was like, yeah, see, that's called, you know, it's not really karma, I guess, but yeah, it was like, you know, he knew he was stealing. I mean, we knew he was stealing. It's just we didn't think it was that big of a deal because there's just a couple of cans of food every now and then. Because he did it almost in front of us, you know, most of the time, and he knew we weren't going to do anything about it because it's just nobody cares, you know, because it was like a couple of cans of food a week at most. So it's like, you know, just let it float. And again, nobody got harmed, except eventually he lost his job. So anyway, yep, it is karma. It's a type of karma. Yep. Anyway, so these things all set. So hopefully, so I guess we do have 2 spaces there between these guys, but that's so then we can actually have. See, the problem with this position here is they can only be one person working on one of these at a time because they have to stand right there to do it, right? Or can they do it from the side? I guess they can do it from the side. And we'll see what happens. Ogden, 55 degrees. Oh, it's still winter for you. We're supposed to like hit 90 this weekend. Mid-70s on Friday. Yeah, like I said, we're supposed to hit like 90 something on 90s on either Friday or Saturday. Summer's here, or late spring, whatever. Anyway, we need to move on to the next system. Triple digits. And where are you, Xanthe? I forget. Early start to fire season? It's always fire season. The only time it's not fire season is when the water is actually dropping from the sky. This is chemical, right? That's carbon. We do need carbon. How are we doing on carbon? $39. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, you're in Arizona. That's right. That's right. You're getting to that part of the year where it's hot every day. Yeah, I know. Zonies don't think 90 degrees is that warm, but the rest of us do. His wife had to check her property. She came back to rain 50 degrees. We've had... Well, we had rain here last week, actually. Not a lot. We had rain the week before, too. And again, not a lot. Barely spitting, it feels like. It's like to be warm. Well, Jeff, you wrap a blanket around yourself, jump into a fire pit. That's what it feels like. Spring and damn hot spring is ending early, yeah. Meats with love and the food. Of course, that reminds me. I need to convince Mrs. Gimpy to bring Mexican home tonight. I need a taco or two. I haven't had a good chicken taco in a while. Or maybe splurge for a chicken quesadilla. Now I'm making myself hungry. Jeff, it's Southern California. We can do tacos anytime we want. Just heat one from the freezer in the microwave? No, it's not the same. And we don't have those anyway. The only type of tacos we have in the freezer are the little rolled ones that Mrs. Gimpy likes to bake. Instead of deep frying them, you bake them. Not too bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. Not nearly as good as fresh out of the restaurant though. Okay, so we're got our stuff there.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Nice anthem. Comfort food while playing D&D. Also, the counter will be cooked in an hour. It's not that hot. Jump. Where's the pirates? Where are the pirates hiding? Okay, this is a abundant. Oh, star system is known to be abundant in resources. It's military. Guess go hit the abundant system and then go hit that way. This is Austria, controlled by a baron on the frontier, a retired owner of a large space station. So, we'll go down here first. There, go there. I don't want to drop in here. Oh, gotta jump first. Last session was Italian. Sounds healthy. Okay, now we go again. I wish they didn't make it jump into the system. Doesn't seem like you should have to. Anyway, on the search for pirates. We're out looking for pirates. Sufficient. Now we still need a slave collar for research and jump. Oh, look at that stuff. Could grab that. When you say last session was Italian, what do you mean by Italian exactly? Because that's a pretty big open thing. I mean, some people consider pizza Italian. I don't know why I'm talking about food. I'm just going to make myself hungry. Hawaiian pizza, of course. I like Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza is awesome. at all that carbon. So, wow, look at that, 24, 15. They weren't kidding when they said abundant resources. Of course, I haven't had pizza in a while either. It's from Canada. Yes, Canadian pizza is from Canada. Sorry, Hawaiian pizza is from Canada. Second best Canadian invention ever. What's the other one? Maple syrup? I don't think maple syrup is technically an invention, is it? Or is it? First peat and moose. I don't think they invented moose. Maple syrup actually has to be made, right? It's good. There's like a boiling process or something. It just doesn't. You just don't tap into the tree and drink right out of the tap, right? You actually have to boil it or something. Poutine. No, poutine is not obvious. Canadian attack moose. They use them as guard dogs. Oh, I thought they used them as for wrecking cars. So, we're mining all the crap out of this place. Do we even have the storage for it? No, those places aren't full. Almost full. Now it's full. I think we might need some more storage. Build another one up here. Oh, poor ship. So ugly. Ugliest ship. I mean, it's a big blob at this point now. Well, it's a big blob with some, I guess, big ears at the front. No pirate. Where's the pirates? Came all this way for pirates, and there's no pirates here. I'm surprised Rocket hasn't moved to the front door yet. He's still sleeping on the couch. Probably. Rules. No. Fertilizer. Speaking of. So our food production's going up, so that looks good. Still lots of room in that one. Still a decent amount of room. Rocket can still get up on the couch. Yeah, he likes to fake us out that way. Speaking of the devil, guess who walked in here? Tail wagging. Hi, Weenie. Good nap. Yeah, Rocket likes to make us think that he can't jump on the couch, but every time you turn around and you're not looking at him, he jumps up on the couch. He's sneaky. And actually, Mickey jumped up on the couch, too, for the first time in a while that I've seen him do it. Was it last night? Night before? I think it was Saturday night he did that. He hasn't jumped up on the couch on his own for a long time. Mind faster. And there he is. See? Told you he was up. Yeah, in standard rocket physics. Mm-hmm. 15, 9, 15. Wow, we're going to be here for a little bit longer. I wish they could give us, well, we need bigger ships. We need be able to make a really big ship. We can make more ships, but our fleet, how do we do that anyway? I forget how to build a new ship. Not that I want to, but where do we do that from? Research the spy. Here's our fleet. Oh, here we go. Little button. Build a new ship. So if we wanted to, we have ship points. 4 ship points to spend. So that one's too big. So square. Square is the biggest one we can build. And it's not. I don't think it's as big as this. I think it's smaller. I guess if you don't, okay, it's because I've been building this one up. If it wasn't as big as it was, we could probably get another 6 one of that. I've done these before. It's kind of fun. Question is, do we need it? The problem with building another ship is you need a crew. And we could split the crew up. You can do 4 and 5, or 4 and, yeah, we can do 4 and 5 on each ship, that kind of deal. The problem is a ship this size, you can't run with 4 people. You can't run it with 5 either, really. The robots help, but I don't think they'd be able to keep everything functional. They might be able to, but it might be tricky. Food. So Bennett nuts, meat, fruit, vegetables. I wish there was an easy way to see what we were currently growing and all these things together. I don't think there is there? Statistics, data sheets. No, it doesn't help me. Statistics. So this tells our production, but it doesn't tell me what's currently growing. That'd be nice if it did. Miscellaneous. This is cruise stuff. That doesn't help me. Again, I wish they would show us what we're actually growing. So monitor to see if Roger can... No, he can't hear you. The only sound he really hears anymore is like loud clickings. Sudden noises are the only things he seems to respond to anymore. Mickey tends to respond to lower frequency stuff. Rocket to the higher stuff. Like, and it's like when you put their harnesses on them, and sometimes the connect whatever the things click when you put them together. So I can't even think of the right word for them. But when you put them together and they click, it'll startle Rocket. If you don't pay attention, if you're not careful, what you just put them together real quick and it clicks really loud, he'll jump. But if you do it slowly and cautiously, where it doesn't click, he doesn't notice it. And Mickey doesn't hear the sound at all, but he will hear louder, lower frequency stuff. Like sometimes he'll respond to stuff on the stereo or something like that, but he doesn't respond to the clicking on the harnesses or something like that at all. And voices, I think sometimes he can hear me talking. If I get my voice low enough, he might be able to hear me, but not very clearly, I don't think. And Rocket doesn't at all. Again, he seems to be more high frequency that he can hear now. Oh well, they're getting old. They're going to be 15 next month. Oh, we're done mining. And we'll go down that way. And of course, they're kind of losing their sight too. They don't see well in low light situations like they used to. Sometimes Scout will be walking through the house. Different issue entirely, but sometimes she'll be walking down the hallway or wherever, and the lights are off, and they don't see her until the last second. Like she comes out of like nowhere, and it'll startle them because they didn't even know she would be in the house. So. And the funny part is I saw her coming. I can see her coming down the hallway, and they'll be looking in that direction. They won't see her until she gets really close. And she'll be able to smell that thing though. Oh, they know they can smell her when she's in the house, but they just can't see her in low light. That's all. But they can definitely smell her. They know when she's here. Mickey's got the expression on his face when he knows she's in the house. He's always looking around for her. Like, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday or was it Saturday? I think I was talking about it on stream. He actually went around looking for her, and he knows where her hiding spots are. And the other day, he was like, he knew she was in the house, and he just went around to all her different hiding spots looking for her because he knew she was there. Did he find her? No. Why? Because I kicked her out before he could find her. Hey, Del, welcome back. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
So, what are we doing on fertilizer? 6. Food. So the robots actually load this thing up to make food. I never noticed them doing that before. Huh. Oh, there it is. So I know that this takes it. So this just has to be made. Somebody just has to come in here, press a button, and it'll make the food for them. Oh. So I picked Bob elsewhere. There's a picture of Bob up on Discord, Jeff, in the general section. Hobo put that up earlier today. This guy will not last with your old dog. He had his nose ripped open by cats too many times, so cats are dead cats to him. Yeah, Mickey and Rocket they've never been really swiped by a cat before. When they were younger, they barked at cats all the time. Cats ran away. Cats get in their face. They learn not to get too close. And as they gotten older, they just don't care about cats anymore. So the cats tend to ignore them for the most part. And that's why Scout gets along with them, because they don't really pay attention to her for the most part. Unless, like when they're out in neutral territory, and good job, Ogun, a diaper killed everybody. Like in their neutral territory around the complex here, is Mickey and Rocket, no problem with her. But when she comes in here, they just stare at her. And they watch her. And then they know when she finishes her food that she's like usually left something behind. And as soon as she leaves, they go and they eat the rest of it. First come, first serve. And it's kind of funny. It pisses Mr. Gimpy off too. There are havens of space. Of course there are, Fenny. This is one of them. No cat meat though. Maybe later. And we're still mining. So again, we're in this area for mining all the resources we really don't technically need, but it's good to have them. That's almost full. That one's almost full. Still got 50 to go. That one's full. Should pick the marker. Brand new one. This is I changed the rules. I did. Okay. So we got enough space to do all the farming in this, or mining in this sector. So I guess this isn't really a sector. This is more of a system, planetary system. These guys go. Where are they taking this stuff? Oh, compost. They're composting because we have too many vegetables. So again, so that's actually what's going on. So they're feeding these things with excess food that we have. This one is not doing that though. This handles all the body parts. It's doing meat, regular biomatter. And these three are empty. No, they're not. What's this? Oh, they just can't do the biomatter because there's nothing to put in there.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Just it.
If not, you really should.
I know. So now it's Rocket's turn to stare at the door and try not to fall asleep. This Gimpy really needs to clean that shit out from behind the door. That's her crafting stuff, or some of it's her crafting stuff. She needs to clean that out. That's annoying. Still waiting for this. So 17 ice, 3 energium. Oh, how's our water moisture doing? Water vapor, sorry. And they're sucking all the moisture out. So, good. And so one of the mechanics in the game is you build these little moisture evaporators that suck the moisture out of the air and turns it into water to be used for other stuff. Like growing food and making oxygen. Why aren't these beds empty? Slackers, why are these beds empty? We got fertilizer, we got water. Why aren't they lining these beds? Because they're sleeping. See, lazy bastards. Okay, we're done mining. Time to move on. Oh, and Fanny, you missed it yesterday. They killed your group killed the Spawnerogog. Okay, you missed that yesterday. It was an epic moment for us. For the stream, actually. Shove them out the airlock? I wish I could. Well, actually we can, but we don't want them to because they're kind of like growing the food and stuff. Hey, look at there. Okay, get the mining stuff started. 24 units, wow. Again, they were not kidding when saying this was an abundant resource system. It's crazy. Time to do this. Mining's already started, so we'll just wait until everything's mined and then we'll go hit this, see what it's in there, other than big holes. This is our way team, led by Jeff technically. Although Aldarin is head of security, but Jeff is command the way teams. Hobo's decision on that one. We'll try to grab them when they wake up, if we're there morning, before they get out to do all the mining stuff. We'll grab them so they can go over to the derelict, get that taken care of. Yeah, we haven't seen any pirates in the system, which kind of sucks, but it happens. Killed 2 today so far. Come on, sleepyheads, work out. There we go. Good. All set? Drive. Get in that thing, go to work. No airlock. So I'll go over here. No airlock. That means you have to move through here pretty quick. If there's any bugs. Bugs so far. Oh, shut the door there. So, no bugs. And we're done. So that was quick. As far as stuff, some water. Great, but stuff. And salvage. Tech and energy. And good. So we'll be here for a little bit between the mining and salvage. We need a slave collar for our research, which is this hauler is still not done. What are we waiting for on this? More body hauler corpses. We didn't get lucky on the last time we ran into them. Getting corpses for research purposes. We're not or composting, right? No. People need to crap more. They're not producing enough biomass. It's 2 out of 10. It's 4 out of 10. So, food situation looks decent. Okay, so we got 13 grow beds to support 9 people. Give us a little bit extra. Looks like that's what we want. I'm kind of light on the fruits though. I don't have enough nuts either. Well, oh, but those nuts. Oh, fiber? No, we have fiber. There's fiber. So we can actually switch. Oh, the fruit just disappeared. So we're producing too many vegetables, not enough fruit. Looking for a vegetable that's growing that's close to 100%, so we keep an eye on it and switch it over to fruit. There's all our vegetables. Nothing really close. 66 was the best, somewhere around there.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 9th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2022 in San Diego is April 23rd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. And again, we've already raised a little over 1,300. Excuse me. We've already raised a little over, and my voice is gone. Just a second. Okay, let's try this. Oh, my voice is still not there yet. Anyway, as I was trying to say, we've raised a little over $1,300 so far, so I do have to walk no matter what. And I'm going to try to get that done next week. Because we're walking them and doing the walks in 1 mile increments simply because, for health reasons, I can really only do 1 mile at a time. I tried doing 2 miles last year and it almost killed me, literally. And so this year we're going to keep them 1 mile at most and go from there, which means we can just get started at any point. So again, I'm going to try to get that done next week if the weather is cool enough, and hopefully it will be. And then we'll just keep on going. Again, how much money raised by the 23rd is going to determine how much walking we're doing. So if you'd like to help out with the donation, get us up to $2,000. It'd be much appreciated. Just head out over to stompingoutms.org. You can either type in !walkms in chat, !donate in chat, or just scroll down under the video screen and click on the Walk MS button, and they all go to the same spot. Okay. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, thank you in advance. Nice big generator. So this is the top of the line generator. Backup basic power is 50,000. So is that and the generator has depleted its resources for basic power production, which we charge when the generator has resources to produce basic power. Oh, okay. So they changed the way the power system works, and I really do like the older system better. It is a little bit more complicated, but it's more fun to play around with. It's very basic now, for the most part. You've got your basic power and you have your advanced power. Advanced power is used for industry and weapons and that kind of stuff. Basic power is for the lights and the air conditioning and the grow beds and that stuff. But there's no batteries for the basic power except for the generator. While the advanced power does actually have batteries, these things. We have like 4 or 5 of them in the ship somewhere. Yeah, we have, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we have 5 currently. So, and again, that's the advanced power. Again, the old system, I liked it better. Yeah, more complicated, but makes the game more fun too. Dun. So we're just waiting for these things to be farmed or mined, and get that right now. Salvage looks like it's already done. So as soon as we're done here, find another spot maybe. Yeah, I'm looking for pirates. I only found 2 today. Killed them both. And by killed, we mean destroyed the ships. Well, you disable the ship, and then you send a boarding crew over to finish off the crew. And you have your choices. You can either take the crew as slaves if you want, or you can, leave them there to die, or you can just execute them, speed things along a little bit quicker. We executed them because they're pirates. That's what they deserve. And we can't take them as slaves because we have no way to create slaves currently, because we're still kind of researching that. The enslavement facility. We need another slave collar or 2. Looks like we need another one. We only found 1 so far in our salvaging today. We don't usually carry them around, the extra ones. Because if the certain faction some factions, if they catch you with the slave collar, they kind of don't like that. Because they're against slavery. Which we are too. We're not pro-slavery, we're just not enslaving things. That's why we kill the pirates. Plus you have to feed slaves. There's just more mouths to feed. I'd rather have people that want to be here and feed them instead of having people here that don't want to be here and having to feed them. As far as additions to the ship today, we added 2 more mining pods, or whatever these are, just pods. They're mining and construction pods. We added 2 of those. We expanded this area out, added 4 more of these hyper sleep chambers. We didn't need 4 more, but planning for the future maybe. What else? Oh, we added 2 more engines because the ship has gotten too heavy. So we had to have 2 more engines to compensate. We added 3 more grow beds for extra food because we have added 2 more people today. We added Alonzo, Seb. Yeah, we added 2 people today. Yeah, we're up to 9. We started at 7, so we're up there. And then we relocated our big weapons, basically energy cannons and missile launchers. They were down here by the engines, but we had to make space for the new engines, so we had to move them up to the side. So we got them over there. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. And we added the battery. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just killing pirates and making the ship better. Current mass is 7941. Maximum we can move with the engines is 9,600. It's not too bad. Just keep an eye on the food. We have an abundance of space food because we got lucky with salvaging. Ran into a number of derelicts that had extra food on them. And the pirates did too. So that helps.
Please stop saying oops.
I didn't say oops.
You are making me look bad.
I didn't say oops. Okay, we need to turn one of our vegetables into fruit. They're at 89% here. I think they were the farthest up. That's 81. That one was 91. So we'll just watch this for a little bit. And when it gets harvested, we'll switch it over to fruit. Here, look, pasture. Almost there. Okay, so come harvest it. Come on, do it. Harvest it. On Slacker botanists. Stop there. You want fruit. Okay, because we were a little off. See, we have an abundance of. Oh god, so many vegetables. It looks like. Stop that one too. Fruit. It should help a little bit. Okay. See if that helps. And
you need to get up and step away from the computer. Come on, that was really bad. Pansy, get back in there and fight.
Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. And off we go.
Hey Gimpy, you have streamed long enough.
No!
It is time to call it a day and get some rest. Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Yeah, do that. Click the YouTube button down below, then hit subscribe. Doesn't cost you any money. Okay, so... Look, pirates. Damn it. Pirates. Guess we'll wait till next week. Guess we'll wait till next week to do some more pirate hunting. Typically, you only find like one pirate per solar system. We got lucky there. So, anyway, we will drop in here so we can save the game. Can't save in that screen, I don't think. At least it wasn't letting me. Okay, pause, save. Okay, so that'll be it for today. We did kind of a summary of how today went, so that went pretty well. Ship, ugliest ship ever, or close to it. Big blob, a couple of big ears. Anyway, I like this game. Keep in mind I was a Kickstarter backer for this, and maybe a little biased, but again, this is my type of game. And if you like it too, you can pick it up over on Steam or GOG, I believe. And if you want to do that and support the stream at the same time, it won't cost you anything extra. All you have to do is you can buy it over on Humble Bundle, and it's usually same price it is on Steam. That's the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, so if you want to help support the stream and you buy it through that link, I get a small kickback, usually about 5 or 10% of the price, which would be about 20 cents maybe. So not a huge deal, but again, if you want to help me out, it helps, believe it or not. So anyway, that's it for today. Stream schedule tomorrow, Tuesday, is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where Gimpy the Half-Elf Arcanist Bull Dragon continues his adventures over there. Currently in a dungeon doing stuff, and that'll continue tomorrow. Wednesday is Total War Warhammer 3 co-op with Gwydion Wolf and Katker. We were playing. Let's see, I was playing one of the. Which one was it doing? Oh, that's right, Kislev. No, wait a minute, that's not right. That's right. Last week it was me. It was just me and Katker last week, and we were doing Kislev factions. But if Gwydion's available tomorrow, and they're both here, we'll be doing. I'll be one of the Cathay, and Gwydion will be the other one, and I think Katker was doing Ogres, the Ogre Kingdoms. Anyway, that's tomorrow. Total War Warhammer 3. And then Thursday, we're going to play some more Madden NFL 22, continuing on with the Chargers, currently moving them, or trying to get them moved over to London, because why not? And Friday, playing some more Grim Dawn with Jeff on a Buffalo and Calfac. That's been fun. Playing that for the first two, or been playing that for the last 2 weeks for the first time. I've never played Grim Dawn before, and I'm really liking it. And then Saturday is Star Sector with the Excellent and Star Wars mods, continuing on with the Gimpy Consortium playthrough, where Gimpy is not a good guy, not a bad guy, and everybody hates him because of it. Somewhat. Almost everybody hates him. Anyway, and then Sunday is Pathfinder Day. First half of the stream is Wrath of the Righteous, and then second half of the stream is Kingmaker Beneath Stolen Lands DLC. with Viewer Group 28. They actually did kill the final boss yesterday, but there was a technical issue after we killed it, and the game froze up and we lost our progress. So we're going to redo that kill on Sunday and then decide on what to do after that. And the next Monday, we'll probably be playing this some more because I'm really enjoying it. So that's that. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.